Some money where your mouth is, but some where the crowd is. Betty, put your hands up, we didn't settle lines. It's in the papers, we don't look like comments.
Hello my friends, I am back to talk about the movies that I watched during April, May and June. So let's start off with the only thing that I watched in April of note, and that was Secrets of the Neanderthals, which I gave a 4 out of 5 stars. This was something that I just randomly, I think I saw it on, no, I was going to say I saw it on YouTube, but it must have been on Netflix, I think. This was great. Really interesting, eye-opening, and delivered a sense of personhood and humanity to this other species of humans that Homo sapiens outcompeted. Yeah, it kind of just familiarized them a little bit more and gave them a little bit of like personality and a life, which was really interesting. In May, I kicked it off with Chainsaw Man the movie, which I gave a 3 out of 5 stars. This was not what I was expecting. I really don't know how to feel about it, so I can't really tell what they were trying to do. It's a strange love story, I guess, but it wasn't the same vibe as the anime. I don't know if any of you guys have like watched and can compare both of them, but it doesn't give the same atmosphere that the anime does, which I love. It was fun, it was action packed, but it didn't really make sense with the anime. Like, I couldn't tell you what sort of place it had in it and why like Reze was so overpowered. I did like the shark boy though, and finally getting to meet Angel Devil. What a cutie pie, oh my god, I really love that character. But yeah, it was a bit strange. Like, it took ages to get to like the main plot of the story, and then when it did, it was still really bizarre. I didn't really get it. Entertaining, but I didn't really get it. I then watched Conan the Barbarian, which I gave a 3 out of 5 stars, and I think I've got, where are you? I've got like, it's right up here. The Chronicles of Conan. Oh, you can't even see, it's like tucked up there. It's a massive book. But yeah, the only barbarians I saw in this movie were Doom and his cult, honestly. This was crazy. Like, this was actually more enjoyable than I was expecting it to be. I loved the trio of thieves, plus the honorary thief, the wizard. There was some epic music in this, some really naff acting, but great adventure and an all-around fun time. I would definitely stick it on again to know that I'm going to have a good time watching it, you know? Just a solid action adventure movie. Following that up, I watched Braveheart, which I gave a 5 out of 5 stars. I saw my partner watching it about 20 minutes in, and I kept like getting hooked, so I joined him, and then we stopped halfway because I fell asleep, and at that point he was like, okay, I guess we're watching it together, right? It was late and I'm a baby with my bedtime, so I just couldn't stay awake. Finally we sat down and watched it from the start, so from the beginning that I missed. Then we did skip the next hour of what I had seen because I'd already seen that, and yeah, I finished it in tears. I was absolutely like, again, ugly crying here. This was superb. So emotional, really beautiful and inspiring. The music was fantastic too. Like, it's one of those movies that just gives you the chills. I had the best time despite screaming, leave that horse alone, you C word. It just flew out. Yeah, it was great. It was such a great, fantastic movie. Okay, after that, back on my Star Wars kick, I continued on with one of the TV shows that I spoke about in my TV wrap-up. So this time I jumped in with Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, which is the 5th movie, and I gave this one a 3.5 out of 5 stars. This family, the drama, honestly, the drama cannot be contained. It's just, wow, this was so much fun. R2-D2 has probably got to be my favourite character. His little noises actually heal my soul. Like, not his screaming though, but like his little like beep, beep, beep. Oh god, he is so adorable. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really fun. Then I watched Apex, which I gave a 4 out of 5 stars. TikTok trending scene influenced me, and I actually really enjoyed this. You know, the scene where it's like, thought you liked danger. That one. This was really entertaining. Not super deep, but it did have themes of like grief and closure and a little bit of a discussion there. I liked that our villain wasn't redeemable or had any human mortality. He was just a nasty human, like a proper true evil villain. Definitely gave James McAvoy in Split energy. This was so much fun. I know a lot of people have had a bit of mixed opinions on it, but I thought it was a great movie. I really enjoyed it. I gave that 4 out of 5 stars. And in June, I only watched one thing, and that was Predator Borderlands, which I gave a 4 out of 5 stars. After an emotionally powerful initial scene, I will say that I was hit with a bit of disappointment when Thea came into the story. It felt like it was going to aim for more of like a comedy rather than action, and it did end up putting me off. However, this did become a fantastic exploration into found family, identity, and the ultra culture. It was really moving, and I began to appreciate it. Was really moving, and I did begin to appreciate the humour too as I got used to her as a character. Visually, it was gorgeous. It was absolutely stunning, and it had me thinking of Avatar's Pandora as a world. I would have preferred a different actor to have played the villain rather than the same actor. It just put me off a little bit, I think, but I mean, that's neither here nor there. It got very Pacific Rim at the end, which was really fun, but bloody hell, Nick's dad wasn't even the final boss. Like, there was more. Just when you thought, okay, we're reaching the peak, nope, surprise motherfucker, there's more. After a bout of disappointment, as I say, after the initial like powerful scene, it really did lift, and I felt like I really did care for the characters. It was a solid addition to the Predator universe, I would say. Anyway, that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got any recommendations of what movies I may enjoy from what I've spoken about here today, just do let me know. I shall catch you in another video soon. Bye.